Magandang umaga, grade 11. Today, we're going to discuss about the first topic in your module, which is the random variables and probability distribution. Okay, so listen carefully because I'm going to discuss how to construct a sample space, a probability distribution, and also a histogram. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin our discussion for today. Okay, let's take this example. Example is 3 coins are tossed. Let x be the random variable representing the number of heads that occur. So find the values of the random variable x. Nakakita na kayo ng coins, no? Or yung piso. So there are only 2 possibility na lumabas yung head at ang tail. So ibig sabihin, in 1 peso, in a coin, there's always a 50-50 possibility kung ang lalabas dyan is head o yung tail. O yung tawag natin sa common na word ng in layman's term, no, tao or ibon. So this time, 3 coins ang itutos natin. Okay, so how are we going to construct our probability or what we call a space? Diba? Paano pa magawa ng space? So remember, in every coins, there are only 2 possibilities that it is head and that it is tail. Okay. So this is the first coin. Unang coin. Let's say pangalawang coin itutos tayo. Ibig sabihin, if it's the first, the coin, dalawa rin ang possibility na pwedeng head at pwedeng tail. Diba? Okay. Same way, ito, pwede rin mag-release siya ng head at ng tail. Ilang coins na? So, 2 coins na yan. Sa pangatlong coins, okay, pwede rin head ulit at tail. And the same way, ito ganun din. Pwedeng head at tail. Yan. Head and tail. And then head sa tail. So that is our sample space. Now, tingnan natin dito, ano yung mga spaces na pwedeng mabuo. So ito yan, it's H, H, and H. So ito H, H, and H. Yan. And H, H, T. So H, H, T. H, H, T. H, T, H. H, T, H. And then HTT. HTT. Okay, this time, ito naman ay THH. Then THT. 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 Then TTH. You know, TEH and then last is triple. Now, diba hinahanap natin is representing the number of heads. Okay. Dito, ilang heads ang nag-represent ng tinos natin? 3. Dito, 2 head. Ito naman is 2 head din. Dito ay 1. Here, 2 heads. Ito naman ay 1. Dito is 1 and dito naman ay 0. Now, what will be the values of the random variable x? Ano yung random variable? Ano yung mga values ng random variable? Tingnan natin dito yung mga numbers na makikita natin. So meron tayong 0. Yun, 0. Then 1. 1. Sabihin, ano yung mga pwedeng possible na maging values ng random variable? So kung tingnan natin, there are only 4 numbers. That's 0, 1, 2, and 3. Kaya nakalagay siya dito. Okay. Ngayon, balikan natin. What will be our probability? The px, rather. Ilan ang 0 dito? So, isa lang. 1. That's 1. Now, ilang space? So, ito yung spaces ng tawag. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 spaces. Yan. And then yung 1, ilan ang 1 na nag-comes out dito? That's 1, 2, and 3. So, that's 3 out of 8 spaces. What about 2? It's 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 over 8. 3 over 8 spaces. And last sa 3, ilan? Isa lang. So that is 1 over 8. So that will be your number of space and the values of the random variable x. Now, after doing our spaces, okay, the spaces of the random variable, now we have now what we call the table of the spaces here. So take note that before we find 0, pero isang possibility na 0 lalabas and out 8 spaces, and so on and so forth. Now let us construct our probability distribution. After nito, ito na yung kasunod niya. The probability distribution. Now, how to construct the probability distribution? Again, titingnan ulit natin yung values of the random variable, which is 0, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to divide para hindi tayo marito sa paggawa ng histogram. Okay, so 1 over 8. 1 divided by 8. And it gives us 0.125. 0.125. And then 1, ilan sa 1? That's 3. So 3 divided by 8. That is 0.375. Same with number 2, that's 0.375. And same, itong 3 naman is 1 over 8, ito pareho ng 0, that is 0.12. So that will be our probability distribution, or what we call the mass probability index. Now after that, we'll go now to construct our probability histogram, our histogram map. Okay, take note that 1, the probability should be your y-axis, and the number of random variables should be your x. Now, 1, under 1, that we have 0.125. So ito yun. Or 0 muna. 0, 0.125. Okay. Take note that kailangan mag-false yan dito sa ano ha. Then 0.375. Yung 1. 0.375. Iba kasi ang pag-graph klase histogram kaya sa ano, common graphing ha. Kasi kailangan meron yung mga space na kailangan yan. And then that yung 1 natin is 0.375. 1 is 0.375. So it betweens here, ganyan. Mga nandito yan. Yan siya. And then yung 2, our 2, will be 0.375 din. Yan siya. 0.375. And then yung ating 3, that is 0.125. Okay? So parang ganito. Okay? Okay, so let us now connect these points. Okay, so ito yung 0, gagawa natin ng weight yan dito. And then since it is 0 to 1, so ibig sabihin, pasok hanggang 1 yan. That would be hanggang dito. So it could be like this one. Yan. And then yung isa, yung 1, kukonect mo yan dito, papunta naman siya sa 2. Yan. And then yung isa na napunta sa 3. Yan. And then yung pinakalas, yung 3 hanggang doon sa dulo niya. Yan. So that will be your histogram. That could be your histogram. Now, we're going to label this as histogram for the number of heads. Number of heads. For probability distribution, the probability distribution for number of heads. Heads in tossing a coin. Tossing 3 coins. Yan. No, sa others, nalagyan sila shade nila yan para makita na yung mga nasa loob niyan, that those are the value of probability. Okay. That's the value of probability. Ganyan. Usually that's the correct how to construct your histogram. Okay. Now, take note always that the probability is always equals to 1. Gaano karami yan, kaanong karami yung mga fraction or decimal niyan, kailangan pag tinotal mo sila, it is always equals to 1. If you're going to try to compute this, pag kinumpute natin yan, make sure na lalabas yan is 1. Pag tinotal natin. Let's say 0.125 plus 0.375 plus 0.375 plus 0.125. That is always equals to 1. Because the sum of probability is always equals to 1. It is what we call the chances that a particular things or the particular outcome will result in a particular event. Yan ibig sabihin ng probability. Kapag lumagpas ng 1 yan, it's not actually a probability, no? So, take note of that. The sum of the probability is always equals to 1.